Hi, Balancers, and welcome to another episode. In today's video, I will already continue what I already started, which is if you really want to live a wonderful life, especially with your family, you have to kind of know some rules or technique to help you to live this better life with your family. And I already start my last video, share some rules. This is video part two, which is about to continuing what I already started. So if you haven't seen my last video, I will just show to you here and there to just take a look before even continuing that book. So in today's video, I will continuing, as I say, what we actually been talking together. And in this video, kind of have 8 or 9 also technique on rules to help you to live the better life. I also mentioned for the last video why actually I choose or discuss to talk about this topic. And if you haven't seen my stories or the reason behind it, you can find it here. But anyway, I take all my speech and all my rules and ideas throughout one specific book that I'm so excited to share it with you at the end of that video. So if you're really excited to know more about it, what we're waiting for, let's dive in. Number one, which is never go to sleep angrily. I think this is not something new for us because we all actually know that, but maybe the reason behind it is the things that we don't actually so aware about it. So we see all the science or most of the science always warn us to not go to bed when we are really feel angry. And the reason behind this, one of the reason, it's actually for not having sleep quality. And if you feel angrily, your sleep is not gonna, you're not actually gonna raise your body or your mind. You keep maybe thinking about this moment that make you to feel so much angrily. Another things also could be for your memory or for your emotions to affect you with the negative thoughts. When you wake up, actually, you have kind of like affecting your mood or something like this. So you are not so cheerful or ready to start your new day. So that's why it's so important for us to never go to sleep when actually we feel so angrily. Try to just take about 30 minutes or 1 hour to cheer up, then you can actually go to sleep. You can bring something from your memory to help you with that, or read something or watch even something. It's really gonna help you to get out of this mood, to let you to feel better. Then enjoy sleeping. Number two, accept the challenging or the obstacles on your life. So, do you have any reason to believe that you are unique from others people in this world? Of course, no. We all been there and we all have to have some pain in this world because pain is something natural and also something as essential in this life. So you must have pain in any part in your life, but it's actually depend or different from person to another. The things that maybe you can hold it, I can't. So the God knows each one of us what's the thing that you can hold it, and she will give you the pain for your heart. The things that actually you can hold it. And why actually we must have this pain? Because this pain actually the things that help us to grow and to become a different person. And you have to understand something and keep it in your mind that circumstances don't define the person. They reveal who they truly are. So don't you think when you get in actually something pain that you're going to change? It's actually that this pain is really gonna help you to let people to see you in your real person. So even though if you just put this in your mind, it's gonna help you to see your better life and also to let you to know that no one is surviving. We all have to have pain. And I think when you actually know this, it's really gonna help you. You're not actually going to compare yourself with others because you already know that most of people have pain in this life. Free yourself from pressures. You don't need actually to be perfect to helping people anytime or anywhere. So feeling or having that responsible in your side, it's really gonna drives you or let you to feel so much heavy and also you have all the response for all this. But in reality, it's not that much. You have to make it slowly, or even though go with it with a smoothly way, and do not try to make it so much perfect. It's okay to do it normal. You don't need to be stressed with yourself to make it, try to make it perfect, because I don't know, but I think this is not something really necessarily. Sometimes it's all because of you. So, and nobody feels the way you're feeling. So you don't need to put that pressure in yourself to do it better. It's okay to do it the way that you think. It's actually the things that you think you actually can afford it or can give to others. So remember, you don't need to be perfect every time. All you need to do is that you need to know that you are not so much different from others. What you do matter than what we say. We all know they say, but do we actually believe it the way we say it? The more we know about this, unfortunately, the more we do the opposite. And that's true. You see a lot of people that say something and they act different, especially with your parents. That's the huge problem, because children love to actually do the same things that their father do. So whatever they say to them, no, you don't have to do this. And in the other hand, they do that, the same things that they were their children about it. They do it in front of their kids. So how do you think your child will be taking this information? Should he follow you, or should she listen to what you say? You have to know that the children always love to do the same things that their father do. So it's going to be the easiest way for them to follow their fathers. So you really want to help your family to live a better life. Just do the things that you believe. You're not going to do it anymore, either you. So don't even worry them for something. You already do it. So if you really want to have this amazing life together, learn to be focused. One of the actually challenging or actually things that stuck in me from actually improving myself, which is actually list of focused. I used to actually think most of the time, especially with when I spend time with my family. Everything goes in my family. I love to think about it. But the reason it's actually give me that sense of feeling, it's actually, I think, that part when actually deep more in thinking, I lost my moment. So I keep thinking about something. It's already gone. So it's really drained me and feel myself so stressed. Sometimes when I just think about my day, I don't think I make any progress in my day. But I really feel so much tired. And when I figured out, it was all about the energy that I put it in myself through thinking. But I wasn't actually aware about how actually to be focusing. But recently, and after I read this book, it's gonna be so much clear for me that focusing, that means live your present. Stop thinking about your past, stop thinking about your future. But most of people love to think about their past. So that's why they actually not living the better life. And actually to help yourself to live the moment, it's simply by feeling the things that goes around you at the moment. Like, for example, feel the air that goes around you, feel your about your bodies, feel everything that goes around you in that moment. And why actually we have to actually think more about our present, because when you think about your present, you will feel more calm, you will feel your energies, you will actually be a productive person in your day. So focusing about, and not just only for your day, for your years, for your dream, for everything that you are planning to. So, and also to enjoy the moment with your family. So try to bring your present or your soul to the present to help you to be more focusing and actually to guide you to the better life you are dreaming about. So you can make your day, your year, even your moment so much better. Remember to show your gratitude for the people who close to you. And in actually that point, and I'm really so loving to share my real story that happened before 2 weeks ago. And the story starts when we are having some of group. We will teach them, and we kind of have three or four teachers together. And my manager want to thanks us, and she make a small party to invite us and the teacher and the students that actually so unique from the group. And when we go to the place where the party is about to happen, and when the party also start to happen, I take actually my mom with me, since she already have a little relation with my manager. So we go together, and we've been sitting there, and the party started, and the manager started to speak, and suddenly, without any awareing, she said, I really want to invite my teachers and the best teacher of the group, and I want them to come to the stage and to speak about themselves. This actually point, we all never think about it. It's like kind of surprise for most of us. We get shocked, but I go the second one. Should I speak? So when I grabbed the mic, I wasn't sure about what to say. And one of the guests of there, she said to me, like, say just your name, introduce yourself, let us to know you more. I keep thinking about this, and actually I don't know what should I say. And I start saying by my name and what actually we've been working this group, and how actually we help this group to survive, or even though to come to this point. And I forget actually the reason, or mention the reason that helped me to joy and also start this, which is my mom. And when I get under the stage, I keep thinking about the things that I've been actually sharing. And I think I make a big mistakes, which is I never think or even say a word to my mom in front of the people. And I really feel this point. And my mom doesn't actually like waiting for this moment, because mom's love without conditions. So she's not actually want to come to this moment, but it has to be from me actually. But I wasn't so much aware about what to say, and maybe because I don't have aware to know that I may be going to speak about something. And I asked my friend about what I say. They said, you said something really perfect. But inside of me, I feel so much pain. And of course, after the party, next day, I buy for her a gift to just help myself to actually start to drain myself, and I start to heal myself. But it wasn't that much. I supposed to just thanks her in among of the people, and also to let them to know that she's the big reason behind what I am today. But unfortunately, it doesn't happen. But and I really want to share this story because I want to remind myself every time when I see my video for that moment, to help myself, not actually to start to blame again and again, no, to improve myself, and also to not forget the reason or the people who've been close to me and who actually support me to come to the who I am today. So that's why I love to share my story, to help you also to see, also to remember this in your journey life, or even though in your family, to remember to think everybody in this family, whether it's a small or big, whatever it is, you have to think them all the time, and help yourself to gratitude everything that goes, and also the things that support you to become who are you today. Don't overestimate the importance of vacation. Let me ask you questions. Why do you think some people or all of us need a vacation? What the reason behind taking a vacation? If you are kind of like all the people that you think that you are in maybe a present, and the vacation is the only moment or the only period of time that you are enjoying and take you away from your life, let me tell you that you're really wrong. And for me, and for most of the people who take actually the real vocation, they know the reason behind it. The reason behind it can be like thinking about what did you do recently, how your life's going. It's a period of time that give you a moment to think more better about what's going on recently, what's the thing that you need to actually fix it in the future, how you want to build this life again, and all the things that goes in your mind. It's time for you now to separate them and to see where is the point, and to have this moment with your family, to put everything on organized, to help you to live the better life, because the most important, your life is the most essential in the life in this world, not actually the vocation that you take it about the period of time. So that's actually the reason, or I think the biggest benefit about taking a vacation. Other things actually we should take care about it, since we are really want to have amazing life with our family. It's actually we don't need to sit trap for ourselves. So don't sit trap for yourself. Actually, don't take care about the teeny things that goes in your family, for make you to feel angrily or sometimes not in a good mood, to change your thought, or even though to help you to feel angry, or all of that negative things. So just and because this actually gonna not actually affect you the way you should be, and also to improve yourself. So, and let you to keep more thinking about this, to let you to become more exaggerate about this and overthinking, and it's really gonna drain your energy. So better for you, so better for you. So the best way you can do is actually don't exaggerate or make over huge for teeny things that goes in your mind. You have to know that this is something really normal for any family. And if you like me, love to think more, and it's so hard for you to get out of this, you're gonna need more time to get out of this feeling. But anyway, since you become aware of it, I think that's the health of the answers, or the heal that start with you. So you only need to focus about, don't actually exaggerate, or even though think more or give more about your negative feeling, in order to live a better life. And the last one, as they say, I saved the best for last. Your life is a reflection of your thought. And the most important things you need to think about this point is actually which one come first, your calm life or your calm mind. And of course, the answers will be your calm mind, because if you have a calm mind, it will guide you or lead you to a calm life. And if you really want to live a better life or a wonderful life, you need to work on your mind to help yourself to live a better life. Now, I think we cover most of the point that I take it through the book, and I hope, guys, you find your some of them that help you to live a better life. And I think I take most of them, or the most are connection to most of family. And I hope you that will make you more aware about how to deal with your family to live a better life. So that's the book that spent for me about 2 weeks of reading. And it's a really amazing book. That living with book, actually, it's kind of amazing. Especially if you are having the same problem and you find your answers through the book. It's really amazing feeling. But don't say or think it's a small book. It actually has a lot of pages, and as they say, don't charge the book by its cover. I really recommend it for you. If any time you have a free time, you can read it. And the book is about don't sweet small things with your family, and it's actually written by Richard Carlson. So it's really amazing book, and yeah, I enjoy my time living with that little book. So that's all what I have it for you today, guys. And I hope I can see you next week with my new book and new experiences. And of course, all it for developing ourselves. Also, don't forget to hit subscribe and the bell notification so you wouldn't miss any new content that's come out. Until then, I can say take care, and I can't wait to see you in my new video. See you there. Goodbye and have a nice day.